Welcome, my name is Balazs and you are watching the test and review and unboxing of the brand new Bose Micro, SoundLink Micro, a tiny little speaker with a nice rubber design you have here. The white box, that's not the retail packaging, but it's quite interesting to see that there's not too much inside when you get it. So we have the speaker obviously itself inside. It says until you turn it on, it's just a tiny little thing. You have a little short manual inside. The speaker itself, which is available in 3 different colors. Check out my video about that also on my YouTube channel. And then below the speaker you will have just your micro USB cable, and that's it with the Bose SoundLink Micro Bluetooth speaker. So Bose was one of the creators of the Bluetooth speaker space, and where we have now 3 colors as I mentioned here with the brand new SoundLink Micro. I like the orange one, so I will definitely show you most of the features here with this one, but first let's check out what we will get in the manual. So for example, it just says please download the app, and that's already it. You have that in multiple languages here on other sides, so not too much to read there. For 100 bucks you will get this beautiful little speaker with great sound. You have here this little strap on the back which allows you to connect it, for example put it on your backpack, for example put it on this chair. I will do that in a second. And the speaker is also water resistant, so it's IPX7 certified, so when you drop it into the water, I have here a bucket of water, it will still give you great sound, and you can just take it out and still listen quite nicely, like you can do with a few other speakers from JBL or Ultimate Ears, for example. I think the most comparable speaker would be the Ultimate Ears Roll. The Roll 1 and the Roll 2 had the same kind of design with this little back strap that you can put anywhere, for example on your backpack or anywhere else that you want to put it, or just hang it up in the shower. Now for hanging, this is not too great because there's no hole or anything inside the middle here, but we have a quite strong, as you can see, rubber strap. Quite nice. And we have different colors, obviously. As I mentioned, for the black one it will be completely black. The strap is also black. This is the dark blue one, which is gray, and then we have the orange one, which has a purple strap with it, with this little mechanism in the back that you can just clip in here like that, and then it's still holding it quite strong, as you can see in here. So to the bottom you will get the bass out, there's a reflector. To the front you will have your great sound. On the top you have the on and off switch and the Bluetooth connecting button, and once I turn it on you will see that there's a few LEDs here. One LED that shows us that it's on, or that we are in the connecting mode, and then 4 LEDs, let me count, no I'm sorry, 5 LEDs that will tell us how much the battery is charged.
Battery 70%. Connected to Galaxy S8.
So you have heard it, I turned it on instantly, and we are connected to the Galaxy S8, and it's actually the S8 Plus here that I'm connected to right away, since I connected once already. To easy connect again, as I mentioned, just hold the Bluetooth button and then you will easily connect it. You can also connect 2 with each other if you have the app on your iOS or Android device. It's easy to connect 2 of them with each other, also again hitting the Bluetooth button. You have obviously on the front 3 buttons also, with which you can control the volume, or for example play and pause in the middle, or answer phone calls, or obviously use Siri or Google Now. That was the last song I played like 2 days ago, so I just hit the play button and we continue here listening to the great sound. Can turn up the volume. Once I hit the button you will see that it's blinking, but it doesn't tell us when the maximum volume is reached, sadly. But let's check out what the maximum volume is. So this would be the maximum volume. This is alright, but let's put it into the water. You can still hear it play. Turn down the volume a little bit, because I don't want the whole table to be underwater when I take it out. So you can hear the sound is okay still, but I still would do this. Let's get the water out of there. And let's just wrap it up here. Come on. Now let me show you the Connect app. Turn down the volume a little bit still. So once you open up the Connect app, you can, for example, connect 2 of them to each other. So that's why I have 2 actually here. turn on location. It needs location to be on because there's a feature inside there where I could find other people having also Bluetooth Bose speakers. So you have 3 speakers I've connected to with before. I will want to connect with this one now, so I have to drag it down. Now for me the app is a little bit buggy under Android, so what I have to do usually is once I want to connect I have to exit the app and open the app again. Maybe it works this time, but I won't wait more than 20 seconds for it, because it's still connecting and connecting. But while that's happening, let me turn that also on, and it will actually continue then play the music on here.
Connected to Galaxy S8.
Now the music is playing here instead of there, because we're also connected here again with the speaker. So let me actually close the app. And since I have Bluetooth 5 in this smartphone, and there's a lot of other smartphones then that actually do Bluetooth 5, you can also connect with 2 different devices with Bluetooth 5 without having to open an app, which is quite a nice feature. So actually now we are connected to the orange one, and what I can do now is not update it, but for example pair it with another one in party mode. And now I can select another speaker. Let's get started, and it will find another speaker in the area. As you want to connect the black with the orange one, and then you have the same music playing on both at the same time. Now you can select if you want to have stereo mode or not here on the bottom. We do stereo, so it will have a left or and right speaker. Now this one said right, so I'm actually not the right way around, but what I can do now is show you that these two have a quite nice range with each other. So I will walk all the way back in my garden and show you that they have over 20 meters, because that's about 20 meters. Here 60 feet that you can separate them. So not a problem at all, listening to both at the same time, it was quite easy. So this was already it. Now there's a phone call coming in from a friend of mine. Let me grab that here. There's an integrated microphone also, which separates it also from the features of the half-priced Ultimate Roll 2. So thank you much for tuning in, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Balazs, and until next time, please tune in again.